This, unlike the other one, was actually a jiffy.
The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
These be some crazy dudes. Dude. Where's some more painkillers? I don't know. There we go.
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
That's what I say about blowjobs. Okay. Okay, there's no more of them. Okay, I believe this is where I start encountering guys with genuine assault rifles.
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
Oh, right, sorry, I remember this. This was something I do want to do. Put the gun down.
And the band played on.
He's trying to play the Max Payne theme song. Do-do-ding-ding, do-do-ding. Got the stairs. Where? What the? Jesus. Man, come on. Ah. Give me that FAL. Alright, you know, this is where you start getting the big bad shotgun again. Which I like. You don't really get many opportunities to use it. Which is a shame. Oh no.
The pirates wouldn't get everything.
There we go. Some excellent
Maybe
strafing.
Something on the bridge.
Oh, cut out his dialogue. I'm sorry.
Marcella. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Huh.
Hey, Passos! At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it. It didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
It's her boat that's being raided to hell.
Okay, let's go.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
Nope, he did not.
You knew your way around here.
That seems kind of suspicious. How could he not actually realize that, to be perfectly honest?
Using that building to get across the canal.
Now he's got a big revolver. Now I've got my big shotgun out, which I probably wish I'd...
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Okay. Now I'm like leaning out of the cover, I think. Oh no, or it's a small cutscene. He looks so... He actually looks kind of cool with that big... Where is he? Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I couldn't see him because I thought I killed him, but I didn't. Let's just keep on trying then, I guess. Let's just go with this then, yeah?
Top of the tower, man! There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
And there's a guy going on a zip line, I believe. Yeah, the FAL probably would have been a lot better. You know that big old rifle thing? Those things that they're holding?
Come on, I don't know how much time we have! Go, 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 go! Let's go, you drunk idiot! Whoa, whoa, man. Come on!
Whoa, whoa, he wasn't even looking at me. Serves you right, to be perfectly honest. If you're not looking at me, then you're probably gonna get shot in the head. In the cranium. In the brainial mass. Look at me all covered and riddled with...
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Ahoy, hoy. Now, I'm not gonna lie, or be snooty about it, but that was a crack shot, if you don't mind me saying. Oh, come on, there's no painkillers.
You don't! Ah! ¡Coño de su madre!
Oh, I'm dead. So now I got two perfectly fine weapons. Who's shouting "Halle, halle, halle" at me? Because where was he? Okay, I just saw bullets coming through the window, and I assumed he was inside. Probably wasn't inside, but let's carry on. And it's all due to that. There we go, now he's dead. I'm sorry, was my crosshair not... Okay. There we go. Okay, now he's dead. Okay, I think I remember where he is. He's upstairs. Or not? Why was he just hiding there? Because I doubt that's bulletproof glass. All right, yeah, you can
My own
come in that
private
way.
welcoming party.
You can come in that way, I guess.
I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land.
Huh. Well, I found more painkillers. Killers. Okay, well at least now I've got two of probably my favorite pistols in the game, even though one's technically like a Uzi. I love the way he just like holds the other gun because it's out of ammo. Okay. He's not really doing all the reload animations, is he? I swear I remember there being someone in here. Or maybe it's just me being weird and misremembering. Okay. Didn't plan on doing that. Kind of just planned on shooting him, but I guess that's cool. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, there's the display there and stuff that you can look at. There we go. Now he's dead. Change the
I
shoulder.
blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
Everybody be dead. Sorry, Max. Oh god, it's like a bloody massacre. And it's one of those things where you don't really understand why this sort of happened. One of the great mysteries of life was why. Oh god. There she is. With her brains blown out. That's so sad. It's, oh god. You know, it's just one of those things. It's kind of horrible. Because it is horrible. It's kind of horrible. And the frame dropped.
This is brutal.
Huh.
I didn't think things would be like this.
How horrible. Also, something you kind of notice in this game, there is not a single loading screen. Because they're all done during the cutscenes. Hoi 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 hoi.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access
Oops.
to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama.
Well.
Cruz was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to loan it.
I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's
Huh.
campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families here. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. In Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true
But,
patriot.
it all
Not
makes
Marcello.
sense. It all makes sense.
Marcello was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but...
But nothing. Probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
Huh.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people.
That's
You're
what
a
I am.
stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
See, I always sort of assumed that was a lie.
Let's take a drive, Max.
After this, I mean,
You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
you know,
What?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives,
It did, I saw it.
but no captives were ever booked.
Probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Cash out, right?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFO.
Right.
the UFE. They sound like they should be pronounced like UFE,
see
not
that building there?
UFE.
Imperial Palace Hotel.
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard, but it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint? Get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
Huh.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
How sad. This is one of the finer parts of the game, I thought. Chapter 12, The Great American Savior of the Poor.
I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band. It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
Makeshift silencer.
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Okay then. I always found this beginning part of this level, I mean, super creepy. You know? It was just one of those points where, because you're on your own and you've got a silencer for some reason, you should be tense and scared. You know? Chopping up dead people, it's disgusting, burning flesh. I mean, it's a bloody hotel slum, not a morgue. Not nice stuff, my friend. Not nice stuff. I have no special. You know, I will.
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here.
Oh god, okay. Ooh.
Where those bastards were going. Ufe.
Oops.
Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand
You
in? A few
dande
days
forse
earlier, I'd have
speciale.
called it a coincidence, but I'd written off too many of those already.
Wabami. Max don't take nothing from no one no more. Okay. This is gonna be a cutscene door? Or yeah, pretty much a cutscene door.
The Imperial Palace Hotel was a 5-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load.
Huh. Well, the elevator probably doesn't seem like a too smart of an idea.
Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
Nah. Especially considering how long did he wait before they got on? Alright, yeah, I found painkillers. For a second there I was just thinking, what?
O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, tá fazendo tudo sozinho.
Como é que eu não tô pegando nada, rapaz? Tô trabalhando aqui, ficando de olho e escutando você reclamar.
Porra! Vem aqui!
Okay, got myself an AR. That was one of the things I found kind of weird. Like, it just turns into a what do you call it? A loud and proud gunfight the second this bit happens. Really.
Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção!
Essa aqui acaba com esse cara.
Okay, where is he? Reload your damn gun, Max.
Você consegue se meter?
Any more? I just love the fact that I'm using this gun. It's my favorite gun in the game. Probably my favorite gun. I'm a good button pusher. There's a golden gun part down there. Okay, he did. Where did that golden gun part go? There it is. Okay, we got the super sport tactical shotgun thing, which isn't necessarily a bad gun. You know, it's just not my favorite. Like this. There's one way to deal with an infestation. God, that noise was creepy. Let's pick up the RPK. I'd never really
When you find yourself in
used
hell,
this before,
dance with the devil.
from what I can remember. God, that noise is just creepy. I mean, there aren't very
I
many
knew this thing was
LMGs in
bigger
this
than
game.
me, bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man.
Yeah, there's not very many LMGs in this game, so whenever you get the opportunity to use one, I'd kind of take it, just because, you know, not very many opportunities. So,
Ufe. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute.
put down my massive gun down.
Bastards were clearly in bed with the Crush of Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva.
Huh.
When you've lived the kind of life I've
Oh,
lived,
oh, my dog's
reality
barking downstairs.
comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door.
Oh my god.
I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get. Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Truly terrible. But in a sense, it's kind of...
Whatever hell this was De Silva had sent me into,
Oh
I
god.
knew I had to put an end to it.
It can't be the end of it, is it? Where am I now?
I had
Oh,
no
no.
choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything.
I lost my
and I
big
never
MLG.
would. I understood
LMG.
enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Yeah, I lost my LMG. Alright, I'll be right back.